Good morning. Happy Tuesday. I'm Thomas Buchanan. I'm on a water fast. It is, let me get my sheet of paper. It is week 14, day 2. It is Tuesday, September 13th. My goal weight is 198. I'm a little disappointed. I expected to be down today at least a tenth of a pound, but I'm exactly at 224.2. Now, let me forewarn you, for those of you who follow me on my channel, I'm going to gain weight between now and tomorrow morning. I know I'm not going to eat. No, I'm not going to cheat on my diet. But I guarantee you I will not weigh 224.2. I will be up a half pound, maybe even a pound. Who knows? How can I know that? How can I know that? Well, early this morning, I went, and in this arm, I got the COVID booster shot. And in this arm, I got the old fart flu shot, extra strength dose. So I guarantee you that tomorrow morning when I wake up, both shoulders and arms are going to hurt. And since I always gain weight when I get the flu shot and the COVID shot, in this case the booster shot, I'm probably going to be up a quarter pound, half pound, who knows? So, count on it. It happens every year just with the flu shot. But now that I got the booster COVID shot, I'm sure I'll be up, half pound, quarter pound, something. Had a viewer contact me and say, "Are you freaking crazy? You're telling us you've been on a water fast for 14 weeks. Have you lost your mind?" That was the first question. And the second question is, how much longer are you going to be on your water fast? Well, let me address the first question first. Have I lost my mind? Yeah, I freaking have lost my mind, folks. 2.5, 2 3/4 years ago, I got sick and tired of being sick and tired. I went to all the doctors, took all the shots, took all the meds, did the MRIs, the EKGs, you name the scan, I had it done. And at some point, ladies and gentlemen, you wake up and you go, my God, I've spent $500,000, used over $500,000 in medical benefits, and I'm no better today than I was when I started down this journey. And I just said to myself, I'm not a doctor. I don't know what a thyroid looks like. I don't know how dangerous high blood pressure is. I don't know why I'm having eye issues. Diabetes, there is no cure, I was told. You're screwed if you've got diabetes. I said, and oh, let me add to that, I was 315 pounds. And nobody would tell me I was fat. And certainly nobody would tell me I was obese. Use the O word. He's obese. They would say, oh, you're just big boned. Your brothers and sisters are fat, obese. So it's in the genes. Go order an extra large pizza and accept the fact that you're going to be fat. No, I don't accept the fact. And I may be 67. but I'll be damned, I'm going to have a good quality of life until the day I draw my last breath. And if the medical profession didn't do it, and all the other things, the Jenny Craigs and the Nutrisystems and the Ideal Protein, if they didn't do it, then I was going to have to figure this out on my own. And I did. And I'm sharing with you my knowledge. I don't have a Patreon page. I don't want your money. Keep your money. If anyone asks you for money, don't send it. It's a scam. If anyone refers you to their doctor, it's a scam. Don't do it. My program is very simple, and I challenge every single one of you listening. Do you have the guts? Do you have the fortitude? You don't have to be on a water fast for 14 weeks. But can you do 4? Can you do 30 days on a water fast? And the first 7 of those calendar days, you get no water, no liquids, no coffee, no juices, no food. You get nothing. Can you do it? Are you sick and tired of being sick and tired? Or are you going to give in, give up, and start a water fast and cheat and say, oh, I couldn't do it? You're worth more than that. Believe in yourself. At least try this water fast for 4 weeks. Yes, you can. I've said this often, and I'll say it again. You're already fasting, you just don't know it. Now, when someone told me this, I'm like, bullshit. I can't go an hour without eating something because I'm an acute diabetic and have to keep my blood sugar up and blah, blah, blah. So, that would kill me. I can't do a water fast. Well, I did. And it works. And I'm living proof that it works. So don't cheat, for those of you on your water fast. And for those of you who are channel flipping through YouTube and you've landed on this site, are you sick and tired of having no energy? No, I'm not selling you an energy drink. Are you sick and tired of being sick and tired? Because if you are, you need to try this. Now, I've already said I'm going to gain weight tomorrow because I've had shots in both arms today. One an extra strength flu shot and one a booster COVID shot. Okay. But I want to expand on that a little bit more because what comes to mind is Captain James T. Kirk of the USS Enterprise. I saw him on TV recently, and he was so bloated and so huge. I felt really sorry for him. And it's because of the meds he's on. And that's why on day 1 of my water fast, on the very first water fast at 315 pounds, I woke up and I said, okay, if I'm going to do this water fast and try it and figure it out and see if it works, I'm going off all meds. I may die, but I'm going to stop taking my 3 insulin shots. I may die, but I'm going to stop taking my blood pressure meds. I may die, but I'm going to stop taking my thyroid meds. I may die, and just fill in the blank. Well, even though the medical profession said, my God, don't go cold turkey off your meds. These meds are dangerous. I mean, that was a red flag to me. I'm taking dangerous prescription meds, very powerful, and I've been forewarned not to go cold turkey off them and just stop taking them. Well, I did stop taking them on day one, week one of my very first water fast. And I felt shitty for the first week, 10 days. I mean, I'm honest. But then something happened. I slowly started to improve. My blood pressure slowly started to come down. My A1C, which was 12.5, 13.5, slowly started to come down. My thyroid slowly started to correct itself. My other health issues slowly started to fix themselves. Now, I'll be honest with you, I still have fatty liver disease. But I'm hoping as I continue to lose weight that I'll improve my liver and I'll get rid of some of that fat that's in between the cells of my liver. Because obviously what I've done in the past is I've eaten so much fat that my body had to shove it somewhere, so it shoved it in the liver. Well, I don't care whether you've got fat around your heart, your liver, your lungs. I don't care what organs you have fat compressed around. You're taxing those organs. You're making them work a lot harder than they need to. Join me on this water fast. Watch me gain weight tomorrow. I mean, I like to play blackjack. I would bet you a black chip. I would bet you $100 that I will not be at 224.2 tomorrow. Now, how much will I gain? Oh, I'm guessing a quarter, half pound, maybe a pound. I kind of doubt it. But my point in telling you this is meds are not necessarily good for you. And you know me, I'm naive. I took every pill given to me by my doctors because, you know, they've got my best interests at heart. They would never have their wallet more important than my best interest, my health. They wouldn't do that, would they? Let me share with you a little secret that you may or may not already know. And this is gospel. This is true. Every doctor, for every prescription that doctor writes, gets a kickback from the pharmaceutical companies. So guess what? The more pills they issue, the more money they make. Think about it. Now, am I perfectly healthy? Hell no, absolutely not. You know, I'm at 224.2 today. I'll probably be at 224.75 tomorrow or something. But 224 point something is one hell of a lot better than 315 pounds. I'm not where I want to be. But, you know, it's kind of like it's kind of like the glass there, right there. What do you see? Is the glass half full or is the glass half empty? See, I look at that glass and I say, I'm not where I want to be, but I look at the progress I've made from 315.0 down to 224.2. You know, I don't look at, well, I haven't reached my goal weight yet. Well, no, I haven't. But I've come a long way, baby, and so have you. And that's why I encourage you to keep it up. Be true to yourself. You're worth it. You're worth it. Somebody said, had a viewer contact me, and he said, you're so positive. Well, I'm not always up and positive, but the one thing about me is I'm persistent. And once I have a goal in mind, I may have to adjust the time schedule a little, but I'll reach my goal. And I wanted to address one other viewer on the coffee issue. No, I will not start drinking coffee on a water fast. I did that last year, and I proved caffeine has a negative impact on your weight loss. That's why on my water fast, you are absolutely categorically not allowed to drink coffee. Decaf, regular, mocha llamas, you get no coffee. Coffee is a drug. I've never smoked marijuana or taken cocaine or whatever else is out there, but I equate coffee in the same category as marijuana and cocaine and the rest of the drugs that have been developed. Now you may laugh, but for those of you that have taken me up on my challenge and have started your own water fast, you know from what I speak. Because the first 7 days you get no coffee, no tea, no caffeine, no water. Well, that first 7 to 10 days, you go through caffeine withdrawal. Your body lets you know it does not appreciate not getting the 2, 3, or 4 cups of coffee every day that you're used to giving your body. And your body, in response, says, I'm going to give you one hell of a headache. I'm going to make your head hurt so bad that you'll cheat and you'll go have a cup of coffee. And that's one of the reasons why I call the first week Hell Week. It's reorientating, reconfiguring your body. It's almost as if you hit the reset button. It's extremely challenging. It's not easy, as you well know. But I go back to where I started this video this morning. When you get sick enough, when you get tired enough, when you get stressed enough, you will start your own water fast. The only thing I ask is you hand your cell phone to someone and get them to take a sideways fat picture of you and you hang it on your refrigerator. you go through all of your cupboards and you get rid of your potato chips and your pie and your cookies and anything that's going to tempt you to cheat on your water fast. And the third thing is the hardest of all, and that is begin your water fast and go 7 days with no water, no tea, no juices, no coffee, no food, no nothing. People are going to look at you and say, "My God, are you crazy? Your body has to have water. Your body has to have food." And then after that first week, as I said before, or the first 10 days, your body will slowly start to reset and your body will slowly start to improve and correct the problems that you're currently having. Now, for God's sakes, if you're on cancer meds and you've got stage 4 cancer, for God's sakes, take your chemo, take your meds. Okay, because you're toast anyway. Okay, let's face it, you're going to die. But if you're on insulin, consider doing what I did. Because I was told, oh no, you'll die if you go off insulin. Oh God, you're going off thyroid meds? You'll screw up your thyroid. You're going off blood pressure meds, your blood pressure will go out of control and you'll stroke out and die. Those people did not know what the shit they were talking about. Leave me a comment. Let me know where you are in your water fast. You can contact me via email if you'd like. Thomas, Thomas, F as in Fudge, Buchanan, Buchanan, at hotmail.com. Of course, I'd like you to click the like button and the subscribe button and the little bell icon next to it and click the word all so you'll get all of my updates. But more importantly, I don't care about any of that really. I wish you would click the share button and share a link to this channel and send it to your fat friends and your obese friends and say, this is one honest old man that's living, walking the walk and talking the talk. I update my channel Monday through Friday. I enjoy each and every one of you. I even enjoy the haters, the scammers. One closing comment. I have a stock market channel. Somebody asked me, how much money did I make? Because today, September 13th, the market's down, I don't know, 800, 900 points. It might be down as much as 1,000 points for all I know. My minimum in making a profit in the stock market is $100. My maximum, and yeah, I do have a maximum, is $1,000. I made $175 today. It's not great, but it's not bad. You know, I jumped in, I made my money, and I got out. I don't trade all day. You know, I have a life. I have things to do. It should not take you all day to make $50 or an extra $100 or in my case $175. And if you're interested, I'll teach you how to do that. And oh, by the way, that is completely free too. So I always like to end my channel with a saying, accept the challenges so that you can feel the exhilaration of victory. Accept my challenge to go on your own water fast so you can feel the exhilaration of victory. Because I guarantee you the first 7 days or so, maybe the first 10 days, any weight that you lose will be liquid water weight. But sometime between day 4 and day 6, you throw your body into ketosis, which is a fancy way of saying your body starts burning fat for fuel because you're not feeding it. And that's when you literally start losing fat around your waist, your buttocks, and your thighs. Had to figure all that out on my own. Had to spend thousands of dollars unnecessarily. And I put this channel together because I don't want you to have to spend all the money I did and go to all the doctors I did and have everybody blow smoke up your ass because they know what's best for you, and really they have no idea what they're talking about. Accept my challenge. Start your own water fast today so that you can feel the exhilaration of victory. So you can watch every day when you get on your scale and you track your weight on a daily basis, you can watch your weight go down. Until tomorrow, and I will be fatter tomorrow than I am today, but until tomorrow, stay healthy, stay happy, and I'll see you tomorrow.